Hi friends, welcome to IS with Santosh. Guys, in this video, I am going to give you an important question which has a very high chance of coming in UPSC Prelims 2023. Guys, most of you have been flooded with lot of PYQ videos. Guys, only those PYQs are important which are related to current affairs this year. So what is more important is the current affairs of this year. So guys, what I have done in this video, I have picked a very important current affairs theme this year and I have framed a question which I think can come in the UPSC Prelims 2023. So let us see what is the news item and let us try to solve the question which I have framed on this. Guys, I call this series as a most important question series. If you like this series, then I will make more videos of such quality. So guys, the topic which is very important this year is banking industry. Guys, there are few bank collapses this year in America and other Western countries. This makes the topic bank stability very important this year. Guys, throughout the world, there are various norms for important bank. These banks are called systemically important banks. Guys, even in India, RBI has three banks, SBI, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank as domestic systemically important banks. So I believe there can be one question on this topic. Guys, this year again RBI has published the list of domestically systemic important banks and it has maintained these three banks as the DSIBs for India: SBI, ICICI, HDFC. Guys, these banks are very important because these banks are too big to fail. These banks are very important because these banks are too big to fail and they need to maintain more capital compared to other banks. So guys, what I have done is that I have created an Optima card for such important topics. Just in this small card, you can revise this entire topic in a very efficient manner. Guys, in UPSC prelims examination in the last 10-15 days, many of the students are overwhelmed with lot of content. In such scenario, these cards will help you to revise in a very effective manner. So what are DSIBs? These are banks which are too big to fail, and not just in India but throughout the world. Okay, every country has its own systemic important banks, but overall globally also we have globally systemic important banks. These banks are required to keep more capital compared to other banks. Okay guys, so basically the significance of such norms is banking stability, how to maintain banking stability for these big banks. Okay, so now what I have done is that I have framed a question. Okay, I have framed a question on this topic. Let us try to solve this question. Regarding domestically systemic important banks, consider the following statements. Let us read the statements which I have framed. It means that bank is small and prone to fail. So guys, just now I told you what are DSIBs. These banks are too big to fail. Too big to fail. If they fail, then what will happen? Contagion effect will happen and an entire economy can collapse. So first statement is incorrect. Okay, so second statement says it includes only private sector banks as government banks has backing of government. This is also incorrect. Here you see I have used only, which is an extreme statement. Generally only statements in UPSC are incorrect. So second statement is also incorrect. Third, ICICI Bank is the only DSIB in India. Again you see only I have used. This is again incorrect because SBI was the first bank, then ICICI was added, and then HDFC was added. You can see this. Okay, you can see this in my card I have given. Okay, RBI announced SBI in 2015, then ICICI as domestic systemic important banks in 2016, and then HDFC was added in 2017, and it has maintained these three banks as DSIB even today. So guys, what would be the answer? The answer will be which of the following statements are incorrect. Okay, so all three are incorrect, so the answer will be option D. Guys, if you want me to make such videos, if you want me to make such videos on important questions on current affairs which I have framed, please let me know in the comment box. And guys, if you want to practice such kind of high quality questions where I have incorporated optional elimination techniques also and the knowledge also, both, we need knowledge, we need optional elimination, both. So guys, you can attempt these important questions which I have prepared for the UPSC Prelims 2023. Guys, I have been predicting most of the questions in the previous years, and this year also I have full faith that most of the questions will come from my Okay, Optima notes, Optima cards, and important question series. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care. Please do consider liking this video and sharing this video with your friends if you find this useful. Thank you, friends.